What the fuck is up, everyone? I am back once again. What's it been, like a month since I did this? Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. Well, technically 2 months, cause the last video I did, not not the outbreak Easter egg, but the one before, where my buddies and I broke the machine. Yeah, that was probably like the other that's the one I was referring to. I totally forgot I even did the Easter egg, but to be fair, for the outbreak Easter egg, I didn't even do any like heavy lifting. I just let Josh like do all the heavy lifting. I just tagged along as backup because I just wanted to experience it. But yeah, I keep forgetting I fucking did that. That was last weekend, and then my buddies and I broke D machine like a month ago, 2 months ago technically. And, yeah, so it feels nice to be back. I didn't think I'd be doing another cranked video. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. I'm tired and I'm drunk. It's been a long fucking week at work. I'm back on the 5 days a week grind permanently this time because I got my hours back. I'm full time, so if it doesn't, I guess, seem like I'm not posting enough on my gaming channel, it's just because I don't fucking have anything to post a lot these days. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's probably a lot that I could do with like my friends and shit, but that's way too often, and I'm just trying to give myself a break. Cause, well, to be fair, after I did all the multiplayer videos for um for Cold War, I just felt kind of burnt out, and it was like right around the time that I was starting up Minimal Effort Sketch Season 3. Excuse me. And honestly, towards the end of Minimal Effort Sketch Season 3, I started to feel burned out. Like, not burnt out from drawing, burnt out from filming. Like, just I feel like I'm encountering another creative roadblock. But at the same time, I kind of feel that way like every single time I wrap up a season. Like Season 1, the very first season I ever did, I was like, am I gonna do this again? Probably not. And then I came back like less than a year later with Season 2, which quality wise was probably better than Season 1, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people would seem to disagree just because of the last two videos for Season 1. And I always feel like there's potential in these minimal effort sketch videos, but in the midst of making them, drawing them, filming, editing them, I kind of feel like the potential gets wasted because it's like, compared to a lot of other YouTube channels, compared to a lot of other people that do art, that do videos, that do gameplay videos, like all sorts of that stuff, I always feel like it falls short compared to them. And maybe that's what's holding me back from, blowing up like I want to. Like, yeah, it'd be great if I blew up, but the thing is, like, as I've mentioned before, the main reason I do these minimal effort sketch videos is because I do want to work on my art skills. I do want to improve. I do want to keep my art skills fresh, even if it's only like once a year. I also want to keep my editing in check because it's like I have a $200 software on my computer. I need to make use of it. So yeah. Oh, but genuinely, like I do with every season when I wrap up, I just feel like I'm at a creative low point. Not like a low point, not a low point, but I feel like I'm just at a creative roadblock. And it might just be because I don't have any ideas right now. Because, to tell you the truth, last year, I did put some extra pressure on myself when I came out with the big sketch. Like, I wasn't entirely expecting it. I wasn't entirely expecting to, like, even come up with the big sketch. Like, this was something completely spontaneous. I rewatched season 2 of Minimal Effort Sketch so many fucking times. Like, yeah, I watch my own work after I upload it to the public. But this, like, I don't know. It might have just been because we were in quarantine. That I went back and I rewatched Minimal Effort Sketch season 2 so many times. I actually felt very attached to actually felt incredibly attached to the season, that to the point where, like, I just didn't want to do this only once a year anymore. At least at that time, that was my thought process. Wow, I'm drunk and I'm remembering this. Maybe I remember things a lot better when I'm drunk, but yeah. And then I was like, what if I took this to the next level? So I took my 18 by 24 centimeter sketchbook, the one that I got from. Well, technically, I got all my art supplies from university because I had to pay a lab fee for all my supplies. Like everything that, like, the lab fee, like, supplied me with everything that I have right now. Everything that you've seen me use in my videos has come from that lab fee that I paid, which was part of my tuition that semester. So, anyways, I had this, like, I was supremely attached to season 2 of MES, and then I was like, bro, what if I grabbed my 18 by 24 centimeter sketchbook and did something, like, bigger than I usually do? Because, I mean, little bitty ass sketchbook, I mean, not to brag, but, like, anybody can fucking do that. You can grab a simple piece of paper and draw that shit, as opposed to something probably like 3 times the size. So, I mean, that's easy. For an artist, that's easy. And I'm not to call myself an artist, but I have a little bit of experience in that field with the videos, with that semester taking drawing. So, I think it was the weekend of Labor Day. I was just listening to music one night, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get my sketchbook. I'm gonna work on the stencil. And I'm just gonna listen to some fucking music. And so I did. And, you know, if you watch the big sketch, clearly you knew what I fucking drew, because it's I literally have a fucking video about it. No bullshit. When I say that the proportions on that pad were a pain in the ass, bro, my back was fucking hurting. I was dead asleep that same night. I didn't even want to get up the next morning because I was like, oh my god. Bro, my back was fucking killing me the next day. And probably the day after too. Because, like, first off, usually drawing anime is hard. Like, just like anime characters is usually harder than, like, anything else. If you're like a beginner, but for me personally, I find myself much better at drawing anime characters than I am with, like, literally anything else. Like, I mean, yeah, band logos can be fucking easy, but anime characters honestly are probably my specialty, because, you know, I drew Kumamura from Bleach, I drew Spike Spiegel, I drew Beerus from Dragon Ball Super, and, like, people love those. Well, not to say people love them, but, like, you know, people praise those. So I was like, yeah, you know, people like that. So I went big with Jotaro, with my Jotaro sketch. I went big. As much as my fucking back hurt drawing him, stenciling the outline, and shading every bit that I could. To tell you the truth, if I had an idea like that again, I would absolutely execute it. But right now, it's not something I can confirm right away. Because, you know, like I said, I'm at a bit of a creative roadblock right after Minimal Effort Sketch Season 3. And if you've been listening to this video up to this point, I'm going to go ahead and tell you now. this is the last video that I am uploading before I start my next Let's Play. If you stuck around for the season finale of Minimal Effort Sketch Season 3, if you stuck around for, see you for Season 4, we'll see. I included something at the very end. If you watch that, if you can decipher what was at the end of that video, congratulations. Because that's the only fucking thing I'm giving away until I drop an official teaser, an official announcement. And that's it. That's all you're going to get out of me. But I promise you, I will start my next Let's Play in the coming days. I just don't know when, but in the coming days. I promise you, man. I've been wanting to do another fucking Let's Play since I wrapped up my Fighter Z Let's Plays. But it's not going to be another fighting game. Because, I mean, God knows how many fucking MKX, MK11 videos I have. And I'm way too trash at Tekken to do another fighting game. There's no fucking way I'm going to do a story mode playthrough of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So, bear with me. It is fucking coming. And so am I. But, yeah, this is my last video before my next official Let's Play. If I do decide to upload anything in between episodes, it might be tricky. I most likely will not. But we'll see how this goes. Because I'm excited. I want to take some time from like just being creative. Because I mean, doing fucking gameplay videos, playthrough videos is not entirely creative. You're just playing the fucking game. You're either wearing your headset, commentating. I told you I'm fucking drunk. But doing commentary while you're playing, or filming this now, or like filming it at one point and then doing commentary after. It's a different ballpark. All right, it's literally not the same as fucking doing commentary after you film. Because like some people enjoy live commentaries. Like people want to see some people want to see how you react in the moment. And then some just want to be like, hey, I enjoy your life stories. Let's hear some more. Literally, nobody has told me either. Because I actually did do a live commentary for my Mortal Kombat 11 Rain video. But like the thing about that is that I wasn't even trying to like showcase anything spectacular. Because I practiced with Rain for like a day. As opposed to like all the other characters that I did videos on. Because I was like, bro, I just want to test out the capabilities of the PlayStation 5's camcorder. Because that was like right after I got my PlayStation 5. So I told myself, yeah, I'm going to test drive this. I'm going to see how it works. And if it works, we're fucking Gucci. But that's literally it. I didn't want to put any real effort into that video. I just wanted to showcase something. And it was terrible because at the time, I didn't know that you could export a video as a WebM file. And I had no idea that my software could not read a WebM file. So that's why it didn't look like it was from a PS5. So, yeah, I have so much planned for this next Let's Play. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my drunk commentary. I may be drunk, but it is intentional. So, please subscribe, because I will be starting my next Let's Play soon. Thank you.